So if I'm going to India, like the number 1 item, toilet paper. Number 2 item is probably sunscreen. Number 3 item is peanut butter. Yeah, I mean, I think, but honestly, those are like the things that you don't think of, which actually keep our guys working. So for example, on Deadliest Catch, some of the things that you wouldn't think of are, you know, we basically make them a kit with all of the things that we think that they might need on a boat, you know, over the course of. Yeah,
Pedialyte's a big one.
Pedialyte's a huge one. So if you're throwing up uncontrollably, you know, your liver and kidneys will shut down if you can't keep some fluid in your body and some electrolytes to your system.
I would say practically too, a riding rein and a Sharpie. So a riding rein is a little flip book that actually you can get wet. So you can take it in any environment basically, and a Sharpie of course is a Sharpie. Because if you, I mean, I'm up here writing on an old envelope, but this is going to get lost and will get wet. Out on the Bering Sea or on the beach. Yeah, you need your story notes to be somewhere where you can find it.
You need to find ways to protect your audio gear also. So basically it's bagging your audio gear and then purchasing wireless that's waterproof, and then finding a way to waterproof your mic. So in our case, basically the way that we waterproof our logs is we start with a waterproof transmitter, and then we have a little rubber tube basically that will hold the cord, and at the end of it there's a little fluffy on it, and basically you caulk both ends of it, and you know that can go under somebody's clothes, and it can basically live right here. So you don't have, and it's on a neck, it's on a lanyard. So basically you can kind of hang it there.
And like one of our most important like tools in the trade is like the 15-gallon Ziploc bag. You know, I mean we have tried tons of high-tech things and use this brand, they make this, but it's the 15-gallon Ziploc over our cameras that has been the most reliable over time.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
it's amazing.
Yeah, we actually had a lot of problems with the humidity where we are. You know, obviously we have a lot of that, and you know, go with a reliable camera company, great. You know, Wexler's, Panasonic, Sony, they're all great. But the biggest thing is, you know what? Get a bag of rice. Get rice, stick it in the bag, and get some silicone, and it'll clear it up. It's still the simplest and easiest solution.
One of the most important pieces of equipment on the boat at this point is a sat phone. And I mean, it's something that, one of the biggest challenges of Deadliest Catch and a number of the shows that we do are that we're basically putting individuals in places where we can't see them or talk to them, and more importantly, can't review their tape. So we go through great lengths to make sure that they're actually gathering the stories that we're trying to gather. And the sat phone is invaluable. And I know that Jeff did this when he ran the show, and I did it when I ran the show. And I know that Decker has perfected it where you have a daily call with every single boat. And essentially they're downloading what's happening, and you are basically guiding the story as it's going. And it's a really invaluable thing, because the biggest thing you don't want to do is spend a lot of money and have people come back and they don't have anything. I mean, it's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, what everyone's saying here is, take care of the human first. Be able to function, because at that point, you can have whatever camera you have, nothing happens. Right. If you're not whole, nothing happens. And so I think that's a big part of it.
I mean, in all these places too, you can't replace people right away, especially on a show like Survivor, I would imagine, that's in a different country. Like you go through a long process, as many as you know, visas and things, like it takes weeks.